Bitch, I am drunk as shit, so I don't even know if I'm gonna release this.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Lady Gaga ass got up there talking about, I said, now bitch, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, bitch. Now let me tell you, I looked on Twitter and I found out that all that shit she was doing with the stars in the sky in the beginning of her fucking performance, all that shit was she did not jump off the fucking side of the stadium, girl. Girl, who the fuck do you think Lady Gaga is, girl? She had that pre-recorded video playing for y'all ass. Bitch, it was American flag and stars and shit behind her and shit. Girl, I knew that shit wasn't real, girl. I knew it wasn't real. She was out here singing God Bless America like that's the shit that we want to hear right the fuck now, girl. Donald Trump is out here signing dumbass executive orders. That bitch hasn't even fucking read the fucking Constitution. He's out here signing some dumb shit into law, and your ass is out here fucking. Girl, fuck this shit. God hasn't fucking blessed America in a long periodically time. I'ma play this bitch again so you hoes know what the T is.
Wait a long periodically time.
God hasn't blessed America. In a time where niggers are being killed on the goddamn street, your ass is out here talking about, oh God bless America. Bitch, fuck that shit. My hoes are out here dying in the goddamn street. Black women are out here struggling. LGBT still fucking homeless. And your ass is out here doing some dumb shit on the fucking Super Bowl stage when you had fucking millions of people watching. I'm getting mad as fuck. Millions of people watching your ass, and you had the power. You had the power. You had the power to change people's lives, and your ass is over here talking about, bitch, I can't read your shit, bitch. And you can call me a literate hoe because I don't know what the fuck is going on with that shit that you had on. Now, I will never take away from Lady Gaga's talent. Never will I ever take away from the fact that Lady Gaga, she has the ability to hold a note and she can dance. But what does that mean when you're out here in a dangerous ass world and you don't want to say anything about what's going on? Your ass is over here talking about, I'm telling you, Lady Gaga had white gays fucking roaming, bitch. Lady Gaga had the white gays screaming, oh my God, Lady Gaga! Lady Gaga, she's gonna save us. She's a white bisexual savior. She's gonna save all the gays. Girl, what does that mean now, bitch? What does that mean now that you're out here on an international stage and you didn't do anything? You disappointed the shit out of me. You disappointed me so badly. Let me tell you what the hell was going on and why I'm so goddamn drunk. These hoes had me at fucking brunch. And I was like, you know what? I need to make sure that I'm completely coherent when Lady Gaga performs. I need to see this shit. I need to make sure that, you know, the Adrian Army is information, you know what I mean? And my ass had, bitch, it was bottomless mimosas, bitch. I can't even fucking do it. It was bottomless mimosas. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be fine. I can fucking drink all this dumb shit and I'll be fine. Bitch, I came home, I slept in my bed, and I didn't wake up until just fucking now. So I missed all of the Super Bowl. I missed everything! So what I did was, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go on Twitter, I'm gonna find NFL, I'm gonna find their Twitter account, and everything's gonna be fine. So I watched the shit and I was like, you know what? Lady Gaga is sickening, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. She's out here pretending to jump off and shit and on lines and shit. She was just falling to the fucking ground like my fucking checking account when rent come. Bitch, she was just doing the damn thing. Bitch, I said, oh, bitch, you out here doing choreography. I said, bam, bam, hit me, bitch, hit me, hoe. Bitch, she was just doing all types of crazy shit, bitch. And I was living for that hoe. I was living for that, I'm not gonna lie. But bitch, when I fucking got to the end, I was like, okay, bitch, let me rewind it. And the reason why I said let me rewind it is because, like, okay, girl, it's Lady Gaga. She's out here all the time slaying the girls, talking about, oh, we need to protest. She's out here being a girl in the streets, like she's out here protesting for you white gays and shit like that. Like she had you hoes, making sure that your hoes could fucking get married and shit like that. Like I was like, okay, girl, there's something that I missed. She obviously had to say something like, girl, what's the tea? Okay, so I rewinded that hoe and watched it again. I was like, okay, you're out here flipping fucking shits and shit. You out here flipping over the fucking lines and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You're out here slaying my fucking spirit with your fucking vocals and shit like that. I was like, okay, girl, what's the fucking tea? I watched that shit again. Bitch, I watched that shit 3 goddamn times. And this hoe didn't say shit. Donald Trump out here fucking getting fucked by the leader of Russia. These hoes are out here fucking trying to finesse to make sure that his dumbass executive orders don't injure any more of our people. Like, these hoes are out here doing some shit. And then this bitch just gonna get on the stage talking about fucking bad romance. Girl, what's the goddamn thing? You talk about bad romance, we're in a bad country. We're getting fucked. and your ass didn't even offer us no goddamn lube. I know, bitch, when I tell you that I know all the Lady Gaga stans are gonna drag the shit out of me right now, I know that you hoes are underneath my comments right now trying to drag the shit out of my volcano shape ass head, bitch. How the fuck am I constructed like a bowling pin, bitch? I am built, bitch, my face is constructed like a whole ass apple pie, like a pumpkin pie, bitch. I know you hoes wanna cut into that shit, but bitch, I am hard on Gaga. I'm hard on her because I know the type of person she is. I know that she stands up for equality. I know that she lives when us fags have our rights and shit. I know what she fights for, but it's like when it really mattered, Gaga, you really disappointed me. You disappointed. You could have had a sickening ass statement on that fucking stage, bitch. And for some of you hoes talking about, oh my god, well they probably didn't let her. No, bitch. You know what you signed on for when you fucking asked Gaga to fucking perform at your goddamn stage, bitch. You know what you're getting. You know what you're getting. So it's like, I know Gaga had all the fucking power to do some shit and she just wanted to play it safe. And in times like this, it really doesn't look good, Gaga, when people are out here saying, oh, black women are doing all the work and, you know, black women were the ones who started Black Lives Matter and shit like that. It really just demonstrates the fact that all that shit is true. Black women are out here slaving for our fucking black men built asses. You know, a lot of times black men are very ungrateful for the things that black women do. And there has been a lot of talk about white feminists, you know, and the fact that a lot of them are not intersectional. So for your ass to get up there when political statements were made because they needed to be made and your ass just doing some pop shit, like it's just really incongruent with what you had served us this whole time. And as I said, I know that you hoes are gonna drag the shit out of me. I understand that. But you bitches were out here talking, oh my god. And see, that's why a lot of times I take what you white gays say with fucking a grain of salt, bitch. Because you hoes are out here,
Oh my god, let's get married. Let's fucking fight for our shit.
but it only involved you at that point. And now, in a world where every single fucking minority in this country is being threatened, y'all are satisfied with a mediocre ass performance that does not address these issues, girl. Like, you are on the world stage, bitch. You could have done better than that.
You could have done better than that, girl.
I'm sorry. And then we have some of you hoes talking about, oh, well, she was just subtle with it. Oh, you know, she stood up for our rights and shit when she sang God Bless America, land of all of us and shit. We're supposed to just interpret that as her being just sickening as fuck and saying, you know, America belongs to everyone who's here. We don't have the time for subtleties. I don't give a fuck. I want you to be very vocal, just like these alt-right ass bitches, even though that means fucking racist. Just like these alt-fucking right bitches are fucking very vocal about the shit they You need to be very vocal about the shit that you're talking about. I don't want you to be subtle when LGBT rights and shit are being rolled the fuck back. I don't want you to be subtle when black men's brains are being splattered across the fucking streets like we're fucking animals. Like, if you're this girl that claims to be so sickening about equal rights and shit, you should not have let me down like how you did on the Super Bowl stage. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, why be subtle in an overt world? There's so much at risk, Lady Gaga. There's so much. Literally, our president, if that's what you want to call him, created this ridiculous ass ban. Like, there's so much shit that he has done and said. I would have been satisfied even if you said one thing against it. But for all these gays and shit to be living for you and shit like that, and Gaga, I don't even live for your ass like that, girl. You out here getting people to vomit on you and calling it vomit art and shit like that. Like, you did that shit on purpose. I don't live for you like that, but I understand that you have fucking talent and you have power and you're very creative. Like, you are a beautiful human being, but bitch, you let us down. You really did let us down, and I'm not gonna excuse you for that. I have to speak on it. And I'm not really angry at you. I'm just very shocked. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, you literally in every other performance that you've ever done, even in your private life, you've been very vocal and you stood up for equal rights. So it's just very weird for you to get on that big stage and not say anything. I don't understand. I know some people were probably looking for, like, oh my god, Adrian's gonna talk about how sickening her vocals were and how she was doing choreography and shit like that. Like, that's cute and shit, but I guess my personal belief is that if you have a platform or something like that, if you have anything, I think that you should use it to combat all these crazy ass ideologies that are going on and are causing dumb shit to happen in our country. And I guess that's where a lot of people disagree with me, because they feel like, well, girl, let them make their living. They're out here famous. It doesn't mean that they have to speak on anything, but it's just, to me, I feel like you do have a responsibility. And as I said before, a lot of you hoes are talking,
Oh my god, she said God bless America. That means, oh my god, it's just equal rights are everywhere. everywhere.
Girl, that shit doesn't mean anything to me. I want you to be overt. I want you to say this shit directly. That's why my channel is built like how it's fucking built, huh? I want to say this shit no matter how uncomfortable it makes you hoes, no matter how many times it makes y'all cringe every time I say, oh, these hoes are treating us like the fucking niggers that we're built like. No, bitch, I want you hoes to understand the fact that these bitches look at us in a certain way and y'all hoes trying to sugarcoat that shit. Oh my God, I'm a signet queen. No, bitch. They look at you a certain way and they expect you to act within those boundaries. So I'm laying this shit out bare. And I know that she can't be as direct when it comes to national television, or not as direct as me, bitch. But she could have said something, and I think that a lot of people were very disappointed in the fact that she had a huge amount of people watching her and she dropped the ball. But I mean, music-wise, it was cute. She had you hoes out here doing some choreography and shit, but where it really mattered, I felt like she fell short. Even when her ass was playing A Million Reasons. Girl, I know you wasn't playing that goddamn piano, bitch. I know that you were. Bitch, give me a million reasons to support your ass while my nigger ass is out here fucking dying in the goddamn street. I am hard on her because I feel like if you built a platform off of equal rights, you know, I'm gonna get you facts, your fucking rights. Every minority deserves their right to be a first-class citizen. And you don't deliver that shit on stage, you disappointed me, sis. Every other time that I see your ass on stage, you better come through politically.